altcoins have already been retracing over the weekend, which means that this week is going to be a huge opportunity for traders to take advantage of some retracements in the altcoins that are going to give you so much profit potential. So let's go ahead and take a look exactly what it is that you need to pay attention to, what's given us the signs that we're going to see a Bitcoin major rally, and what is the next level that Bitcoin is going to go to. Also, very important is we're going to go ahead and talk about in today what altcoins are really hot right now, so we can go ahead and look at those altcoins as we trade this week. Traders, all of that right after this. Alrighty, traders. Well, just as I mentioned earlier on, we have a great opportunity this week because we've got a lot of pullback in a lot of the altcoins, also due to the fact that we've seen some loss in Bitcoin's value. Let's go take a look at the details just before we get into the charts. Let's take a look and see what it is that we need to pay attention to this week. So if you go ahead and take a look over here at the market cap, you can see that Bitcoin has gone ahead and lost value not only in the last 24 hours, but look at the last 7 days. So we've definitely lost some value. But now we've got some coins like Cardano. Cardano has lost 10% over the last 7 days, which means that there's great opportunity because we're starting to see less losing value in the 24 hours. So which means that there's possible a breakout coming on Cardano. But now that's not the only one. Look at the Shiba Inu. Shiba Inu has been up 85% for the week, but it's been down 12% on the day. A great opportunity. We can go ahead and pay attention to those as well. So I'm going to go ahead and do this. I'm going to take the last 24 hours. I'm going to look at the coins in the top 25 that have been really bullish for the week, but in a bearish retracement over the last 24 hours. These are the opportunities that we're going to go ahead and take a look at. One of them is Shiba right here. Shiba is a good deal. We did speak about Cardano. We're definitely going to go ahead and take a look at Cardano. Dogecoin also is in a 5% drawdown. Actually pullback. Let's go take a look at Phantom. Phantom's down 4.4%. Still in the uptrend, but we're down in a retracement. So Phantom is definitely something we want to go ahead and take a look at. We got Lunar as well. Lunar's down 3% on the day, 3% on the week. And look at Polkadot. Polkadot also down. So it's a no-brainer that all the look at Solana, down 4% on the week and 3.2% up. Down on the day as well. So a lot of these coins are showing us that there is definitely opportunity. So the question here is, when is the timing? When is it going to take off and rally? Well, we have to really go ahead and pay attention to the actual setup that is sitting up on the chart, specifically Bitcoin itself and the dominance chart, right? So we look at Bitcoin dominance chart to establish what is going on in the market. So let's go ahead and take a look over here on the Bitcoin dominance chart. Bitcoin dominance chart. Why am I saying that Bitcoin is going to go ahead and rally, that it's imminent at the moment right now, is because if you look at the Bitcoin dominance chart, we'll have and if you follow me regularly, you'll know I always like to look at these wave structures, right? And so at the moment right now, if we look at the wave structure on the dominance chart, we can see that we had an internal wave 1, 2, 3, 4, and price, look here. Price never managed to stay up, or not price, but the chart never managed to stay above that level there. That level there at 40% or 46% of the dominance is gone ahead and pulled the market back inside, or at least the market cap back inside. And now we're seeing that the percentage drop in the dominance chart has dropped back down to 44% right here. So Bitcoin is actually now showing 44% dominance over the market cap. And so what is this really telling us? It's telling us that there's a pattern. This is the secret sauce right here as to what's going on in the market. And this is how you really can get excited about trading opportunities. Because if you look at the dominance chart right here, we've got, not only have we got some flat divergence here as well, because the flat divergence, which is a positive divergence, all right, we have a price taking out the previous wave 4. Listen here, if you don't understand what I'm saying right now, I'm going to tell you this and be very clear about it. When we see a wave 4 being taken out, when price has not reached a wave 5, and we start coming back inside, this means as soon as we take out wave 4, it means opportunity, huge opportunity. So where's the opportunity? Where does the opportunity lie? Well, because this is the BTC dominance chart, let's go to Bitcoin itself. Let's take a look and see how Bitcoin's set up right here. So if you take a look at Bitcoin, can everyone see sort of like the similar patterns, right? The similar patterns that we saw on the dominance chart, we can see here on Bitcoin. And if I go ahead and, sorry, we just finished a market fest, or at least a crypto fest, and my throat's a little sore. But you can see right here, we do have on the Bitcoin chart, we do have the same sort of movement, right? Wave 1, 2, 3, and now we've come back to support level here, the 382 bounce, just about, and price is stalling right about here. So Bitcoin's trading at around about 60,000 right now, and I mentioned before in my other videos that we definitely want to see Bitcoin trading back above 62,000. That's really going to be the take for us to say that Bitcoin's starting to move and starting to rally. But if I go in and then zoom in a little closer up right here, I'm going to do this now. Zoom up a little closer. If you take a look at if you draw up a trend line, a down trend line right here, look what we've got currently right now. We've got Bitcoin that has broken on the 4-hour time frame, that is broken through the downward trend. We can see it's broken through the downward trend and now testing the backside of that. So this is also going to be a good indication that Bitcoin could very much be on the upside. We can also see there's a head and shoulders pattern. And here would be the right tip of the shoulder right here. And so if this head and shoulder pattern does take off, breaks through the neckline, this thing is off to the races. In fact, 67 would be retested again. 67,000 will be retested. But we're going to be on our way towards another level. And that level is going to be the fifth wave, which is right here at about 74,000. So we're expecting Bitcoin to at least see a rally to 74,000. Okay? So a lot of information. And so welcome to Sunday's session right here. So a lot of information, but at the same time, we're going to be excited about it because if we take a look at the altcoins, because that's where things are really starting to work. Look, it's exciting to see Bitcoin setting up because then we know that this is the godfather of all cryptos, right? And so if that's the case, then we need to get excited about the altcoins because the altcoins that have moved in a retracement 10%, 20%, 15%, 10, 8%. Those type of retracement moves that we've seen is just position itself to take off again. So let's take a look at the next setup right here on one of the coins. So we said Shiba, right? And listen, even if it is a short-term opportunity, it is an opportunity. All right, there's an opportunity to make a lot of money. There's been a lot of traders that have made a crap load of money trading these coins. Now maybe are fly by night coins that people don't believe that it's going to be a long term outlook, but it's still a good opportunity to be able to take advantage of these coins in the short term. Well, let's take a look and see what Shiba is doing right now. I'm going to go to Shiba chart right here, and let's take a quick look. So if you take a look at Shiba chart right here, we haven't got a lot of data to be able to work on, but I've got a 4-hour setup right here. We had this nice little breakout. This is where a lot of traders when they were investing right here, waiting for that breakout, bought it really low, and you can see here it was trading at like 111, and now it's shot up to 8,000. The high was at 8,000 and 8,826. So it was a big sharp rally to the upside right here, and there's a lot of profit to be made. But we're not done yet. Shiba's not done yet, and I'll tell you why. All right? If you take a look at the chart right here, this chart's telling us that Shiba may just go ahead and want to test out this level here. Let me see if I can bring this up a little better. Yeah. All right, let's take a look here. All right, there we go. So if you look over here, this is a 1.618 of a previous swing. If you don't know anything about swings, they know this. The 1.618 right here is a retracement, sorry, extension of the previous swing. So the market goes ahead and retraces and then extends to what we call the 1.618, which is actually 162% of the actual extension. And so we've seen that the market is extending 62% from the breakout of the high. And we're now looking for the market to go ahead and retest that and acting as a support level. Look here. With this retracement that we're seeing at the moment right now, this retracement is just coming back to retest this level. And this level is at 5,500. Now, there's a lot of traders that say, well, Big Dog, what do I do? Do I just go ahead and buy in right here? Well, you see, this is the thing. I can't tell you what to do because I'm not a CTA and I'm certainly not giving you trading advice, but I'm telling you what I'm going to be doing, right? And what I will be doing here on this particular chart or this particular coin is I'll be looking to, and trust me, I've already got my, funds invested in this, but what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be looking at this level here as a buy opportunity. So anywhere below 6,000, so 6,000 to 5,500, this is going to be what I'm going to call my buy zone. All right, this is going to be my buy zone. So I'm looking to get in on a cost averaging approach. Now, if worst case scenario, price moves further down south right here, and we stall right here at around about 3,900, looks like it, I may go ahead and start looking to reinvest at this point. So let's say between 5,500 and 6,000. This is going to be my initial buy zone right here. If price moves back down to about 3,900, 3,900, then this is going to be another level right here that's I'm going to call another buy zone. All right. Now, where are we expecting Shiba to go? Right? Let's take a look and see where we're looking for Shiba to go. Shiba is expected to go all the way up here to 10,000, looks like 700, 10,700. So if I look at the upside potential, if we're buying here at this the low right here, and we're looking for price to go back up there, we're going to see a price increase of 95%. 95%. Where can you get 95% trading anything other than cryptos, right? In a short period of time. And there's not a lot of things that can offer you 95% in your capital. But 95% return over a period of X amount. I don't know what the time frame is going to be, but I can certainly tell you this much. If we're going to see the movement that we're going to see in Bitcoin in this week, then this could be a 95% return in this week. It could be that close, all right, that quickly, in fact, that we could see this type of return. Now, is Shiba the only one that's setting up right now? No. Shiba is certainly not the only one setting up. We looked at Cardano, and we also looked at Solana. Solana is also setting itself up right here. Take a look at Solana. Okay? Here we have this inside swing right here. And with this inside swing, notice that we had, once again, an inside wave 1, 2, 3, and now we have 4 right here. Okay? Now, this level right here, where price is trading at the moment right now, this is our buy zone right here. This whole area right here. So this is where traders should be looking to start investing in Solana. All right. Now, Solana may not have the 95% upside turn as we have with Shiba, but if we look over here, the return on this, and it is a little bit more of a more stable coin, and maybe part of one of your huddle portfolios. You may add this one to some of you may have this in your huddle portfolio already. But if you take a look at this, this is one of those network gems that you definitely want to invest into. And if you look over here, we got about a 26% return, 27% return on price value. So the value of this coin is going to increase by 27%. And again, if you get it any lower, you could get as much as 33 to 34% return to the next resistance level. So this is why Solana is becoming a good level. Remember, a lot of the times traders are really struggling to get invested in altcoins because we had such strong rallies in most of these altcoins, and traders are a little bit worried about buying it at the top. But the thing is here, we're still not done with the crypto rallies. We certainly have not been done. And I think as we go into November and December, we're going to probably start seeing some more blowouts, right? And if you look at Bitcoin and even Ethereum, both of them have still got to get that big blowout. We still need to see that big blowout in both Bitcoin and Ethereum. And we're looking at those values that we spoke about. Bitcoin, we're looking at 74,000. Ethereum, we're looking for the next level to go to 4,500. Actually, in fact, I believe there's another level 5. Let's go to Ethereum right here. Ethereum's chasing after. There we go. There's that level there. We're still chasing after. Yep, 4,600 for Ethereum. So again, good buying areas right here for both Bitcoin, Ethereum, Solana, and let's take a look at Cardano as well. Cardano has actually probably given us one of the better opportunities based on patterns. Look at Cardano. Cardano has gone ahead and created this falling wedge. And so this is absolutely time to start getting invested. Now, I want to be clear on what I'm saying right here when I say get invested. It means that start building up your position, right? I'm not saying I'm going to go ahead and put in everything I have right now at this very moment. But what I am going to do is I am going to start building up my position. And so as I build up my position, what I'm looking for right now, I'm looking to go ahead and start looking to add on to my position right here. And then when it blows, I've got a bunch of positions loaded for that rally. And if we look at Cardano has got an upside potential from where it's trading right now to go all the way up here to the top. We're looking at about an 88% cap, or at least, 88% upside turn. So we're looking at about 88%. So just based on Cardano, Solana, we're looking at Shiba. Just those three coins right there is offering you well over 200% in net profits on what you have, based on the rallies that we're expecting. And yes, we have not seen this big rally yet. Things are starting to brew, and it's important that we pay attention to this. Again, we'll be taking a look at a couple of more of the coins that are going to be setting up, but I definitely want you to pay a little more attention to the Gecko chart right here, or Gecko list right here on market caps, and pay attention to those coins in the top, again, in the top 25, maybe top 40, all right? And take a look at those coins, and let's go to the coins again right here. Here we go. And take a look at all the coins that have, in fact, look for the coin that's lost the most value over the last 24 hours, okay? The last 24 hours that are in the top 25, top 40. And if you find that may be your biggest opportunity. And we've already mentioned a couple, right? Solana was, actually more than a couple. Solana was one, Cardano was another, and Shiba Inu is another. And those are offering you, like I said, those three combined is over 200% in net value increased. So we're going to go ahead and take a look and see how that plays out this week. But that's definitely going to be where my eyes going to be on this week, is those three tokens. And again, that's not to say that there's more out there that can be traded. So with that being said, guys, have a fantastic week of trading. I'll see you inside the trading rooms as we go ahead and talk about more and more of these opportunities. If you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, go ahead and subscribe. Also, do me a favor, do me a huge favor, and go smash the like button so I can get this video out to as many people as possible, because it's important that investors know about what's going on, especially those not so clued up investors, right? We want to get them more involved in what's going on with the crypto market. So with that being said, traders, love you guys. Have a great weekend. I'll see you next time.